Good morning. Today we are going to see very simple concept, Newton's first law of motion. It is a very simple concept, but in university exams they are asking for 3 marks or 4 marks. Okay, let us see the concept. The Newton's first law of motion states that every body continues in its state of rest or uniform motion in a straight line unless it is compelled by an external force to change that state. This is the statement. Okay, whenever they are giving some law, you have to memorize these words. Okay, definition you have to memorize. You cannot deviate from the words. You cannot change the words. Definition as it is given, you have to write in the exams. Okay, now I explain the first law of motion. Okay, first I will read the black lines only, then I will read this red line. I will explain this. Okay, first I will explain the black lines only. It states that every body, there is no confusion, every object, okay, every object continues in its state of rest. That means, see, here one table is there, okay, in your room one table is there and you are keeping one book on the table. Okay, you are keeping a book on the table. Now this is an object, this is an object. Now you are keeping a book on a table means it is at rest only. It is at rest. Okay. Every object continues in its state of rest. That means the book is at rest. Continues in its states. I am coming to the point. Okay. Unless it is compelled by an external force to change that state. You are keeping the book here and you are keeping one chocolate there. Okay, you are keeping one chocolate bar or a toffee there. Okay, and you are locking the room and you leave. Okay, you left for the day. And tomorrow you are coming and opening the room and you see this. Okay, the book is on the same place but chocolate is not there. Then what do you will think? You will think somebody might have entered and they have taken this toffee. Or some mouse might have taken this chocolate or toffee. Okay, but the book is on the same place. Okay, that means the book has not shifted to any place. Okay, it is on the same place only. Unless it is acted by some external force. What happened to this chocolate? Somebody might have taken this. The book cannot eat this or it cannot vanish. Okay, somebody might have taken this. That means external force has acted on this chocolate. They have taken. But they didn't touch the book. Okay, it is lying on the table at the same place only. Left side corner means left side corner only. For example, if it is in the right side corner, you kept on left side corner, but the book is on the right side corner. When you enter next day, then you may think somebody might have entered and they have kept the book there. It is displaced. That means it is common idea, common sense that this non-living thing or any non-living thing cannot move on its own. Okay, it will be at rest only. Under which condition? Unless it is compelled by an external force to change that state of rest. Okay, this is the Newton's first law of motion. Now I am coming to this red line. It states that every body continues in its state of uniform motion. This rest I am not using. Uniform motion in a straight line unless it is compelled by an external force to change that state. Okay, the best example is sun is there. Okay, sun is there and our planet Earth and other planets are revolving around the sun and moon is also revolving the Earth. Okay. Now it keep on revolving for million of years. Nobody has changed it. Okay. That is example here. Every object continues in its state of uniform motion. Okay. In a straight line it is different. I will come to you later. Okay. Unless it is compelled by an external agency. This concept is utilized in launching the satellite. If we have not known this law, then we cannot use our satellite, our cell phone, our internet, nothing. Because using this concept, by applying this principle only, we are able to launch. Because the moon cannot change its state. Therefore, what the scientists have done, with this idea, they launched a satellite, okay, and they kept in a particular place, okay, that is called geostationary. Geostationary. That means they launched a satellite and they kept in a particular place in an orbit, and that satellite is rest with respect to that particular nation. Therefore, it is called geostationary. It is a rest with respect to our Earth. Okay, just like a relative motion. When two persons are sitting on a train or a bus or a car, two will be at rest. Okay, but for outsiders, both are moving. Okay, it is a relative motion. The satellite is geostationary. Okay, it may be moving. Okay, but with respect to that particular nation, for us, it will be at rest. Okay, this is the application of this Newton's first law. Okay, I think you understand this concept. Now, from this we can say what's meant by inertia. Inertia is a simple concept. Again, we are defining what's meant by inertia. Inertia means the inability to change its state of rest or its state of motion by itself is called inertia. That is, the object cannot change its state on its own. That is the inability of the object. We can change our state. We cannot sit for a long time. Okay, we can sit for just 1 or 2 minutes or maximum 3 hours we can sit. During that time also we have to change our face and we have to roll our eyes, we have to see there, here and there. Okay, that is also changing the position. Okay, but if I keep this object or any object at one particular place, it cannot change. It has no ability to change its state on its own. Okay, if somebody is changing its position, then only it can change. That is called inertia. The first law explains this concept only. Everybody continues its state, okay, of rest or uniform motion, unless any external force acts on it. Therefore, Newton's first law explains the concept of inertia. Therefore, this first law is called law of inertia. In university they are asking why Newton's first law is called law of inertia. Then you go to explain like this. Okay. And in inertia there are 3 types. Okay. In inertia there are 3 types. One is inertia of rest. Inertia of rest. Okay. That means inertia means what? It cannot change. The non-living things cannot change its state of rest or its uniform motion on its own. That is the inability. Now I am explaining example for this. Okay. Somebody is sitting or standing in a bus which is at rest. Okay. All of a sudden, and they are not holding. He is not holding. Okay. They are simply sitting or simply standing. Okay. All of a sudden the driver starts the bus or a car maybe starts with an acceleration. With an acceleration, the bus is moving. Now what will happen? They will fall, he or she or they will fall at back because their lower part is in contact with the bus. Okay, the lower part, if they are sitting means they are sitting like this and the lower part is in contact with the seat and bus is moving. But what about the upper part? I told you they are not holding anything. If they are standing means they are not holding. They are just standing like this. Then what will happen? The foot is on rest, but the upper part is in motion. But it wants to continue in its state of rest. Therefore, they fall at back. Okay, this is called inertia of rest. Then inertia of motion. Inertia of motion. Okay, now let us take the same example. Okay, now when the bus is in uniform motion, okay, that means with the constant velocity, there is no jerk at all, there is no up and down, it is moving smoothly with the same velocity. Then there is no need to hold anywhere. You can simply stand or you can simply sit. Now all of a sudden, the driver applies a brake. It is moving with a velocity. All of a sudden, the driver applies a brake. Then what will happen? The bus will come to rest. Okay, but the passengers fall in front. That means your lower part will be coming to rest due to bus. Okay, but your upper part, you are not holding anything. Therefore, upper part, okay, is still in travel. Therefore, they or the passengers will fall in front. That means inertia of motion. The body wants to continue its state of uniform motion. Therefore, it keep on moving. And the next one is inertia of direction. Inertia of direction. Okay. That means what? Say, this is a curved road. This is a curved road. Okay. You are riding a bike or a car. Okay. If it is a straight line means, then you have to simply hold the handbar or steering. Okay. Then it will go straight. Okay. No need to change anything. But when it is a curved road means, you have to turn, you have to apply a force, okay, to turn the car, to turn the bike. Otherwise, it will go straight only. It will go straight only. That means it is called inertia of direction. That means the bike or car has no ability to change the direction. It will move in a straight line only. Okay. If there is a curve means it cannot see. Okay, it has no ability to change the direction on its own. You only have to see the curve and you only have to change, apply a force to change the direction. Then only you can go on the road, in a curved road. Otherwise, if you are not applying, then the car or bike will go in this direction only, straight line only. This is called inertia of direction. These are all the three types of inertia. In exam, they will ask, explain Newton's first law of motion, or why Newton's first law is called law of inertia, or what's meant by inertia, or what are all the types of inertia, just like they will ask. And they may ask what are all the examples of these three types of inertia. Okay, this is a very simple topic. In next class, let us see Newton's second law, third law, and we will cover all our syllabus. Thank you.